on this new brand called ColourPop. Let me show you how well these come packaged. So they come in a cutesy little box, all wrapped up in foam. It comes in a cute little box like this where you can just remove everything. So all the ingredients of what it's made with is inside on this little piece of paper. And then there's this little tiny pamphlet inside basically just telling you all about the product. So on the card it said, this long-wearing cream powder eyeshadow has an elastic-like texture that is totally party-proof. Avoid the fallout from traditional powdered shadows and say goodbye to raccoon eyes. The feather soft formula literally glides on and feels freaking amazing. Super Shock Shadows comes in a ton of kick-ass shades, kissed with glitter and tweaked with multiple fabulous finishes. So upon opening it, I honestly could not tell if it was a cream or a powdered, like a pressed pigment, because it's so silky. And it says, close it up tight, don't leave the jar unopened for long periods of time so you may lose some of the magic. So I think that is going to be a cream. And then these are the shades that it comes with. And they're honestly not expensive. They're like $5 a pop. So I'm just gonna go through and show you all the colors that I got. Show you that I don't even need to like swatch long before I get like an intense pigment on my finger. So it says for maximum coverage, to use your fingertips and tap the shadow onto the eyelid. So I'm not going to use my fingers, I'm just going to use a brush. So this one is Sequin. So I'm getting this color Sequin and just swatching it right now on the back of my hand. They're so creamy. I'm actually very impressed by these eyeshadows, especially for only $5 each one. They're really great. So I just have 3 colors on the back of my hand right now. None of the shades are matte. They're very shimmery or satin-like. Okay, so today's a new day. I finally got my eyebrows done. So now I can put these on my eyelid and show you how they look on somebody's eyeball. So I've been using these eyeshadows for about a week now. My main concern was that they were going to be too creamy to the point that they would crease, that they wouldn't last long, they would need to be set with an eyeshadow, but this has not been the case at all. Again, I've been using them for about a week now. They last, they don't smudge. I even wore some on the back of my hand around like a crazy person just to see how they would be, and they stayed on my hand all day. Please excuse my dog coughing. Okay, so these eyeshadows don't crease, but I definitely still recommend using the eye primer, the base color, and the transitional color. I already have these on my eyeballs, and then I'm just going to be using a MAC 239 brush to apply these. Any flat top dense brush I feel is best with these. You can still see the glue from my eyelashes. Fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to be using this color Amaze. Okay, so I said these eyeshadows don't crease, but that's still with the exception that I am putting on my primer, my transitional color, and my base eyeshadow. I recommend these for any eyeshadow. I mean, if you don't use it, any eyeshadow is going to crease. The fact that these are creamy and they don't crease is absolutely incredibly amazing to me. Okay, so now I'm using sequin. So this is like the perfect highlight color, just to like pop right in there. Okay, so I went ahead and applied it to both of my eyes. I'm seriously obsessed over this little inner corner color. So my overall opinion on these eyeshadows is a pretty good one. That they're amazing. They're really pigmented, they're super creamy, long lasting, doesn't smudge, and they're only $5 each. They have beautiful sheen and shimmer. They come in a variety of colors. Only $5 each, which is pretty affordable. And they're made here in the US cruelty free, which I love. You can be looking forward to these videos in the very near future. If you hear my dog hyperventilating for attention, I'm sorry. You can definitely look forward to more photos on my Instagram. Toodles!